Heading down to the beach.
Hey, are you good? Sorry? Are you good?
Oh, fine.
Oh, do you want to talk a little bit?
Huh?
Do you want to talk a little bit? No, no kiss. You are my last chance. Do you want to kiss a little bit? No. Toma, tissue. Vamos, vamos.
When it feels like there's like more than one person, it's like, fuck. I'm Ellie Flynn, a journalist and documentary maker. I also love a party, and I've spent a lot of time in bars and clubs over the years. So this is the Magaluf strip, which is the busiest part where everyone comes for a night out. 2 silent discos, which you can never have enough silent discos. And then just like more bars all the way along. Fast food places, obviously essential for the end of the night when you've been drinking and need to drink yourself some cheesy chips to sober up. Magaluf is full of 16 to 34-year-olds, situated on the Spanish island of Mallorca, which gets 4 million tourists every year.
I love to dance. I love like the camaraderie between girls, especially your close friends. When you're like out and just having fun and you're like, you kind of see their face and your face and you're both really happy. The euphoria of just being with your close friends and dancing, like there's nothing more fun I think than dancing on a night out, like anywhere you are.
But with this fun comes a dark side. This part of Spain, where Magaluf is, has the highest number of sexual assaults in any part of Spain. And I want to know why that is. What is it about this place? What is it about these kind of holidays? Because it's not just here, it happens wherever there are party holidays like this. What is it about these kind of holidays that seems to put women at risk?
It's like another world out here. Home's bad, but here, those are boys just grabbing you and you're like, no, like, they don't care. Yeah. They're like, we're on tonic touch you, we're gonna do anything. Magaluf is known as Shagaluf, so they think they're gonna get a shag from you no matter what.
Yes. And do you feel like that's what they come here for?
Yeah.
Typically?
On a mission, they'll be like, lads, this is it, and tonight, and then they'll just do what they want.
Yeah.
It makes you feel gross.
We've commissioned an exclusive survey asking over 500 men and women aged 18 to 35 about their experience on party holidays. Shockingly, nearly a quarter of all people surveyed said they had experienced sexual assault.
We'd all turned 18. We wanted to go on a party holiday, so we decided on Magaluf. Just walking down the street, there'd be about 10 different guys shouting at you, catcalling them, telling them to come here, and then calling them names if they don't go over to them. Like, slag. Just telling them that they're ugly if they don't want to come over.
It's Friday night in Magaluf, and I'm getting ready to go undercover. I want to experience firsthand what a night out is like here and understand whether there's a risk to young women. I'm teaming up with fellow journalist Emily Bertley. We're going to pretend to be on a girls' trip.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
A little bit apprehensive, a little bit nervous.
Yeah, it feels like it's quite busy.
It does.
I think, yeah, all the hotels are fully booked as well, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like tonight.
It certainly will. There's lots of people on the streets today, big groups of lads, big group of girls as well, to be fair.
Yeah,
so
it feels like it's more boys than girls.
Yeah, it definitely does. There's a lot more lads than girls.
I'm wearing a wig to try and disguise myself, in case I'm recognised from my previous reports. Oh my god, absolute state of this. I think this is hilarious.
I actually think you look really good.
Did they?
Yeah, it really suits you.
Just turn around.
Our clothes hide tiny undercover cameras. They'll capture behaviour that wouldn't be possible with open filming. Yeah, I've got enough space and stuff.
Comfortable?
Comfortable. We have a big team filming and keeping us safe. They'll be close by, ready to intervene if Emily or I feel in danger at any point. Feel prepped?
I do feel prepped.
Emily and I are heading to Punta Ballena, otherwise known as the Strip. It's the heart of Magaluf's party scene. It's packed with bars and clubs, and on busy nights, thousands of tourists. Here, anything goes. Locals refer to it as the 500 metres of shame. There were reports of wild bar crawls with exploitative sex games. In one case, a teenager from the UK was egged on to give blowjobs to 24 men in exchange for a holiday, which turned out to be a drink. These have wound down in recent years, but the sex-fueled party culture of Magaluf remains.
There are so many lads. There's just so men everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This is Emily's first time on the Strip.
First impressions, chaotic. Yeah, it's very overwhelming, isn't it? Like, when we first come in, it's so busy.
As we make our way up the Strip, we're constantly stopped by PRs trying to get us into the bars.
Come on, just wondering. Have a smell of ice.
They're offering all sorts of cheap alcohol deals.
Be pretty drunk, you're not. Bubbles.
Say, come on, guys, we'll get a drink in here. What's going on? You're not feeling this back and shot.
It was never just one person trying to get you in the bar. And always trying with these offerings like, oh, buy one shot, get 2 drinks, or buy 1 drink and get 3 shots for free, and trying to offer you some good deals so we could like trick us into their bars.
Everything on the Magaluf Strip feels designed to get people really drunk really quickly. For lots of people, getting smashed is a key ingredient for a good night out in Maga. But evidence suggests that this can sometimes be taken advantage of.
Whenever I've been super drunk, it has not been a man that's turned around and been like, hey, are you okay to get home safe? It's other girls, because we know how dangerous it can be. And we know that like awful things can happen to you if you're too drunk and you're on your own.
40% of the women we surveyed felt someone had tried to take advantage of them on a night out when they'd had an alcoholic drink. In 2023, there were 48 reported to the police in the Magaluf area. Many of the victims were young British women. Some of their attackers were strangers. Others they'd met on a night out. Assaults happened at their hotels, the beach, and the Strip. It's 5 a.m. The clubs are closed, and everyone piles out onto the Strip. From reports, most sexual assaults happen around now, in the early hours after the bars and clubs shut. I want to understand just how dangerous the Magaluf Strip can be for women at this time of the morning, so Emily and I are pretending to be drunk to see what, if anything, happens. Nearly 40% of the women surveyed felt that someone had tried to take advantage of them when they were alone on a night out.
I like you. I like you. Okay. The hotel here? No. Outside. Your hotel here or
Outside.
you might get inside have a beach.
This ain't her beach.
And when you're in this environment where everyone is drinking, everyone is trying it on, it can be really hard to differentiate between someone that's trying to take advantage and someone who isn't. The crew are very close to me. They've spotted something and immediately let me know. The men have been staring at us for 10 minutes. I leave Emily with some of the crew and walk away alone, pretending to be drunk. A third of the women we surveyed have been followed on holiday. One of the three men, the guy in the black t-shirt, watches me leave. After talking to his friends, he follows me. Is he going to help me? Or is this something more sinister and coordinated? I ask the crew if any of the men are following me.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you from? Well,
Yeah,
are you okay?
I'm fine.
I have time.
No.
No. Good night. Very beautiful. Where do you live? Are you from London?
Yeah.
Where? Where are you from?
I need to go.
Where?
I just need to go somewhere.
Are you in vacation here in Magaluf?
Oh, yeah.
Are you from England?
Yeah.
Yes. You Italy?
No.
Rome?
Mm.
Have you been in Rome? Do you need help?
No, I don't need help.
I will help to find your place.
I don't need help.
You don't need help.
No.
It's a beach. Very beautiful. Why are you alone? We are with friends.
Yeah.
Where are your friends?
No.
You don't know. I'm your friend.
He knows where my friend is.
No.
I'm gonna try and lose this man. I turn around to walk back and another guy intercepts me. The first man steps away.
Hi, hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo? Hi.
Hi.
What's your name? You're gonna be spin right now. Where you from? What's your name?
My name's Annie.
Your name's Annie. You're English.
Yeah.
Stop right now. I thought you're Spanish to a T. You know, because I feel like we get along. You don't feel that?
You know what's crazy? I feel we do though.
Because you got a type. Tan guys, young tan guys. And I fancy blondes though.
While the second man is talking to me, the first man remains nearby, watching. The crew see him smirking at his friends.
Annie, I'm gonna have to cut.
I walk away, but the first guy continues to follow. My heart's racing, even though my security is only across the road. I walk as far as I can down the strip. Finally, I lose him. If you're in a foreign country and you don't know where you're going and you have lost your friends and you're drunk and you don't fully understand the conversation, like, you might think that guy's a taxi driver. Like, he's there saying, I've got a car, I can take you. Like, there could be a miscommunication there where you might end up getting in that car, and I honestly dread to think what would happen in that situation. And what is even scarier is that he seemed to be alerting his friends to the fact that he was off to go and target a vulnerable drunk girl, and his friends were like, yeah, cool, and just stood there while he did it. And to see something happen in a group like that in such a targeted, orchestrated way was really shocking. I've never seen anything like that before. I came here for my first holiday with my friends when I was 16. And yeah, it's weird being back because it's like, I feel like loads of the bars are still the same. So yeah, so this is crazy. So I've actually got a photo literally standing on this corner when I came here when I was 16. The maddest thing that I've noticed looking back at these photos is that in so many of them, there are guys seeming to latch onto us. I remember guys coming up to us almost non-stop, trying to dance with us, kind of like coming up at you, trying to like dance on you from behind. And yeah, you kind of laugh it off as something funny at the time, but I don't know, it's kind of gross when you think about it, because I was also basically a child. You know, like I was 16. I think the first time you experience it, it's all a bit of a laugh. Not for everyone, but I think, you know, you can sometimes laugh it off. It's just like, oh God, wasn't that guy weird? And now, you know, 10 plus years later, I have had that experience time and time and time again, and it's not funny anymore. Back when I was 16, Magaluf was at its peak as the holiday destination for wild parties. But since 2020, the local government has been trying to regain control by introducing excess laws. Now, there's a limit on alcohol deals, and shops no longer sell alcohol throughout the night. The rules also include fines for being topless and naked in public, and police presence has increased. But the new rules have not brought down the number of sexual assaults. The number of cases have actually gone up and are now at their highest levels. So why do things seem to be getting worse in Magaluf? And are the attitudes of some of the young men coming here on holiday contributing?
I want to go and have fun with my friends, I want to go party, and I want to be with my friends. That was why I was there, not to pull, and I think that that is a lot of people's reasons for going. I can understand for some people there is fun behind just going out, having a party, going home with someone, and that's a fun night, and it doesn't have to not be fun. It's when guys think, all the girls here want to shag. They all want to shag me, so I can do whatever I want.
Our survey found that 1 in 3 men believe those who are drinking alcohol or are drunk are looking for a sexual partner. More than 1 in 4 men believed someone chatting to them on a night out meant that person wanted to be sexually intimate with them. But sometimes intentions are far more sinister. 13% of men and women surveyed thought their drinks had been spiked on holiday.
I've only had 1 drink and I feel really drunk. And then I went outside and we walked down to the beach. And as we were walking down to the beach, I just started to feel worse and worse.
Ashley, not her real name, has asked to remain anonymous.
I was on my own at the beach and I could barely speak, I could barely walk. And thank God there was this boy there and he was lovely. He took me back to my hotel and he left me at reception. And I was like so vulnerable. If I come across the wrong people or the person who spiked me, there was nothing that I could have done.
Just this year, 3 women were reportedly raped on these beaches. 2 of the victims were British. Because many of the women attacked were reported as being drunk and vulnerable, I want to investigate what could happen if I find myself alone on the beach, seeming too drunk to consent. It's 4:30 a.m. and I'm back on the strip, undercover. I will act drunk, sit outside one of the venues on the strip and see if anyone approaches me. This time, if they do and I am followed, I'm gonna make my way down to the beach, which is just behind the strip, to a sun lounger and see what happens. We've got security and the whole team positioned, making sure that anyone can intervene if it looks like anything is going to happen. I don't have to wait long.
Hey, they don't like it. You look so beautiful. What's up? Huh? What's happening? Sorry? You lost your friend? Huh? Oh, babe. Where's your friends? Huh? Come on, come with me. I bring you to your friends. Don't.
Sorry. Look at me.
And I'll find them. I'm gonna go this way.
Huh?
I'm gonna find my friend.
You okay?
Yeah, I can see.
You okay?
Yeah, I didn't.
Need something to drink?
No. Nothing.
Nothing else?
No.
Where you want? Which club?
Oh,
Huh?
no, I don't need it.
Tell me, which club you want? Huh?
I don't know.
Oh. Hello, I just want to help you. Hey.
It's okay, I don't need help.
Sorry?
I don't need help. I'm gonna find my friends.
I know. Hey, sorry. You don't have to make so many pressure.
I don't need help.
Dylan.
No,
But why?
I don't want to.
You want to fight them here? Hey.
Huh? Yeah, I don't find them.
Sorry, look at me.
No, I don't need to.
Rồi, thân vào. Đây thì. Giao tay.
You want to fight them here? Hey. Huh?
Yeah, I don't find them.
Sorry, look at me.
No, I don't need to.
Pretending to be wasted hasn't stopped this man from following me.
Giao tay. Come đi ra. Come here.
Should I help you?
No.
No, you don't want to help?
No.
Look at me.
Nào.
Look at me at first.
You come back. And back.
Look at me.
I don't need help. I'm fine. Wait for
No. I don't want to help you. Look at me. I just want to know your name. Look at me. What's your name?
Annie.
Huh?
Annie.
Annie. Annie, how old are you? Nee. How old you are? Let me help you. You look so good. You're drunk, but you look good. That's not good. I guess. Oh no, don't sleep.
Part of me wants to stop this, but I need to let it continue, as I'm still not sure what this man's intentions are. Nearly 1 in 10 of the women we surveyed say they have experienced a sex act without their consent, including while on holiday.
Well, let me sit there, and you can come to. Go up. Now, call your friend. Yeah? Wait, let me sit here. Come on. You can sit to me, next to me. Come on.
I'm fine.
Hmm?
Fine.
Go there. Perfect.
He puts his legs around me and tries to pull me towards him.
No, fine. How can I help you? Huh? What is this? Is this your friends?
No.
It's 3 girls now? Wait. Tell me how old you are. Tell me.
What?
Tell me how old you are.
No, Chinese.
Huh? What?
I just think of one of my friends.
Yeah, you can just tell me how old you are. Hello.
The man tries to move his hand up my leg and kiss me, so it's time to get out of here.
No.
Oh.
You know,
Oh, damn. You have to check on her.
Hello.
you're right. You know, oh, shit. Jesus.
Come on. I know you're somewhere.
Oh, yeah. I've been bringing you.
It was really hard at points. But, oh no. That was so intense. That was like, it was so weird to be in that situation, in this environment where I'm like filming and working, because it was like still really, like it was like really confusing almost, where he was pretending that he was helping me. Like even when it was happening, when I was walking down, I wasn't sure. I was like, oh, is he just trying to make sure that I'm okay? And like I wasn't sure. I was like, because all he was saying on the way down was like, no, like you can't go off on your own. Like where are you going? Like where are you going this way? Like where are your friends? Like he made me feel on that walk like maybe he was just looking out for me. He wouldn't stop touching me. He wouldn't stop trying to kiss me. He was telling me I was beautiful. He was persistently hitting on me in a way that was harassment, like it was sexual harassment. He was like trying to get his hand like up my skirt, while pretending that he was trying to help me. And then when you look back on it and you look back on the fact that he's come over to me and he's followed me, it then feels premeditated. But I didn't feel like that at the time. When I was walking down, I didn't know that that was what was going to happen. Like for me, there was as good a chance that he was going to try and help me, try and make sure I was all right. Assaults aren't just happening on the Strip and the beach. Last year, there were 3 alleged cases of gang happening in hotels in Magaluf and nearby areas. Incidents have also been reported at popular boat parties and pool parties.
Me and my friend, we went to a pool party and I can't swim, so I was holding onto the side, and this guy that was there, we didn't know him, he was a stranger. He kind of came up behind me and he grabbed my legs and put them around him. Because I can't swim, he's like holding me up, but he's like grabbing my bum under the water, like trying to grab my boob. Just kind of felt like it was very normalised there.
Around 30% of the men we surveyed told us they'd kissed someone without their consent during a night out on holiday.
So you were dancing, it was crowded, you could have people touching you. I had a few guys trying to kiss me, like out of the blue. And he was like, and I was like, get off me! But you feel so helpless and vulnerable. And you know that even if I tried to protect myself, I probably, most likely, wouldn't be able to do it.
No.
After a while, you just felt a bit like prey. They are right up behind you, like on your backs. So you can also like feel that they're bigger than you, which I think is like an intimidation thing. I had like a crochet dress. One of the men came behind me and his belt buckle got stuck on my crochet dress. It basically is the best way for me to describe how close they are getting to you and like what they're doing. So like right on my ass, which is basically like pulling my dress backwards when I tried to turn around. And then now I have to unhook my dress because he won't unhook it. When that happened, I was like, can we just go sit down? Because I'm sick of this.
In our survey, almost 35% of women experienced unwanted touching while dancing on holiday. And a quarter of the men believed someone dancing or standing alone indicated they were looking for a sexual partner. Yeah. Emily and I head back to the clubs.
I don't want you to go. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
It was like there was a constant stream of guys just coming over and trying it on, and some would kind of try it on, leave when you weren't interested, keep grabbing your hand, trying to like spin you round.
We created a code word at the start, so like if we're uncomfortable,
An escape word.
we've been able to all like walk out.
Okay.
So I feel like that's what most girls should do when we're here. There's been like no security the whole time we've been here. Like there'll be girls throwing up. Like this girl, bless her, she was literally throwing up in the toilet, and like the security guards just didn't care.
We noticed that Emily, who's 23 but looks younger, seems to be targeted more frequently.
Shut up. Shut up. I never just a guy without no hands. I never get the game without no in the head. Without no in the head. I never get the guy.
Me?
Yeah.
Why are you asking me that?
Just you look freaking fine. That means, you know, you want something, but you can't go get it.
Why are you asking me about that?
Just, I noticed that. That's your son. That's your son.
They would just grab me from my waist, from my bum. Like sometimes people would just grab my bum. I was always quite forceful with it. I'd be like, get off me. I would always try to wear shorts under my skirt, or maybe wear a longer skirt, just to feel safer, which you shouldn't have to do.
Guys could grab you under your skirt or your dress, and touch people's like
Private parts?
Yeah, extremely private parts, like touch your vagina without hesitation. Go grab under your skirt and touch your vagina, and I think that's just outrageous.
Almost 1 in 5 of the men we surveyed say they have touched a stranger without their consent in an intimate area during a night out on holiday. This guy's getting too close to Emily, and it goes beyond her comfort levels by repeatedly touching her and leaning in on her. The crew has to intervene, not once, but twice.
All these things have been happening to us, and we know you just shrug it off like you would on any night out. If something happens, you do generally just try and shrug it off. But I've had this kind of reflection in the morning where I'm like, no, like this actually is really like inappropriate and actually really disturbing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm all right, yeah.
I went with my best friend and she brought out her younger sister, who is like 18, very young, going clubbing abroad for the first time. The focus the whole time was on the youngest girl. And I don't know what it was about it, but it did not feel like it was because she was so gorgeous. It's because she was young. And that just felt weird.
We want to look at the attitudes of men towards younger girls. So Emily starts telling people she's 15 if asked.
Yeah.
3 of us sit outside and 2 men join us.
She really wanted to come. It's her first proper holiday, so
we've said we'd take her.
What? Make this behave a little bit.
No, you're not 15.
Shit.
I'm trying shit. No, she's not. No, you're not lying.
She's on here, they're on her first holiday.
She's lying.
She is. Yeah.
Oh. How old are you?
Me, I'm 27.
Alright, you're right. That's lying. I'm 26. I'm 26.
He's the
fucking how old are you?
You're 21, 22. 22 now, mate, yeah. No way you're getting old now. 22. Sorry, I'm not asking your names.
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Lovely to meet you, Charlotte. By the way. What's your name, Charlotte?
Annie.
Annie. Lovely name, man. Wow, you're a non-thing, bro. You're a non... It's alright, we're on holiday, don't count. 15. It's alright, we're on holiday, don't count. 30 people. Doesn't matter. We're on holiday, doesn't count. We're on holiday.
Is that true? Is that the rules?
Is that the rules? She's 15, it don't count. I've seen she's got a full in.
You what?
What?
I didn't say anything, I was talking about drinks.
What did you say?
I said...
What did you say? Behind me.
Said you have to see your full.
What did you say?
Said you...
Are you fine?
I said... See, he's got... She's got a fully developed diamond in the half.
If I honestly do so shit.
Okay.
Behind me.
Yeah, I know.
Right. Okay.
Oh,
That was really interesting.
that was really interesting.
I mean, I can't believe how that's the first time really that we've like sat and properly engaged with a group of guys and like had a chat with them, and I feel like it was so revealing that they weren't asked about the fact that you're supposed to be 15. They were making loads of like inappropriate comments, hitting on you persistently, even though you told them that you were underage.
Yeah.
But I was just like nervously giggling the whole time. I was like, I just couldn't believe what he was saying.
I know, I was just kind of sat there with my drink like...
Yeah.
And it was the way at first he whispered the hymen. It was almost like he was trying to like just like secretly get away with it with his mate.
Nearly 1/3 of young men and women told us they felt someone tried to take advantage of them on a night out because they were young. So far, the beach at night has felt like the most dangerous place. We've heard of lots of different cases of sexual assault, rape. I'm gonna try one last time tonight to see if this really is something that's happening on the scale and at the frequency that I fear it is. I'm dreading doing it again. It's really, really draining, and being in that position is difficult, even as a journalist, even knowing that I'm safe from anything actually happening. It is a horrible situation to be in. This time, I'm sitting on a lounger pretending to be drunk, and I'll wait to see if anyone approaches me. I've been in Magaluf for 3 days now, and being alone on the beach at night is where I felt most vulnerable and most afraid.
One night we'd gone down and we'd met a group of lads on the beach, which some of my friends were talking to them. And it kind of got to the point of the night where we thought, okay, we're gonna go back up. And at that point we kind of realised they weren't gonna leave us alone. As we started walking and they started following, and we actually had to run away from them up the stairs, which wasn't easy. Looking back on it, that's pretty scary.
Most sexual assaults reported in the news appear to be perpetrated by tourists, but organised criminals also operate in the area. Last year, a 25-year-old British woman was allegedly and robbed near the Strip by 2 men suspected of belonging to a criminal gang. I'm back on the lounger, pretending to be drunk and alone. Two men walk over. One of them approaches me.
Hey, are you good? Sorry? Are you good?
Oh, fine.
Oh, do you want to talk a little bit?
Huh?
Do you want to talk a little bit? No, no kiss. You are my last chance. Do you want to kiss a little bit? No.
The guy leaves. I think he's giving up. But instead, he goes to talk to another man.
Vamos, vamos.
The first guy lets this third man know that I am drunk and then calls out to someone else. I stop the undercover because I'm genuinely scared. Despite being sober and surrounded by crew, I don't know how many of these men there are. I signal for security to get me out.
You okay?
Yeah. Sorry, that just scared me. I didn't see him bang. Yeah, it was like because the other guy was talking to me, and the last was like, oh god, there's two. Yeah, that just like scared me a bit. It was like, I think suddenly when it feels like I know everyone's there, but when it feels like there's like more than one person,
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, like. Oh, sorry, it's like so intense. It's just like a lot. I don't know, I feel upset. It's like, it's just like really scary, and it's, even though it was really quick and like sort of in a way nothing happened, it felt like the most intense moment and the scariest moment because it suddenly felt like there was a potentially coordinated attack. And it just like it really startled me. It was like so disorientating because I just didn't know where he'd come from. I didn't know if they were together. I didn't know where the guy that was talking to me first had gone. And all of a sudden I just got like really scared. So I was like, how many of them are here? After I left, the team continued filming and captured the first two men regrouping. It was apparent that they all knew each other. When I watch it back, because these things aren't happening on a whim, it's not just like a chance thing where someone happens to be there and I happen to be there and it just happens. It is calculated.
I wish that people could travel to these places and party and have fun but still feel safe. If someone clearly says no, and you can see on their like body language that you make them uncomfortable. Yeah, just leave them alone.
I feel like, well, if you're a guy and you meet a girl and you caught an interest in her, well, sure, approach her, talk to her, do it in a respectful way.
Yes.
Don't touch her. Like, you have no right to touch another person's body.
No.
Even if you're drunk, even if she is drunk. Like, be respectful.
I feel like there's an escalation throughout the night in all the behaviours where it kind of starts with just like people sort of trying it on, and then it's like, it's almost like as the hours go by, the behaviour becomes more desperate, more predatory, less consensual. In many ways, the things that I saw and experienced in Magaluf were an exaggerated version of the things that happen back here in the UK and elsewhere. And while there have been efforts to clean Magaluf up, it feels like, as is so often the case, women's safety is not top of the priority list. It's clear that there's a fundamental issue with the attitudes of some of the young men who are going to Magaluf on holiday. And look, some people are going there because they want to meet people, because they want to have sex, and that's a big part of the experience, and that's absolutely fine. But it feels like, especially as a woman, if that's not what you want, then you're almost blamed for going. It's like, why are you here if you're not looking to have sex? And so there's this culture of harassment that's just tolerated, and bad behaviour becomes a part of that. And my worry is, if those attitudes don't change, and if women's safety isn't seen as a priority, then things aren't going to get any better, and we're going to see exactly the same issues next summer.